So let's put all of this back together now here with sine, cosine, and tangent. And yeah, I know I've been neglecting tangent for a little while, but hey, let's bring it back. There's our sine, there's our SOH, there's our cosine, our CAH, and there's our TOA, our tangent. Okay, so remember that sine ratio here is the opposite over the hypotenuse. That's where the OH comes from. Cosine ratio then is our adjacent over hypotenuse, ADJ over hypotenuse. And last but not least, the forgotten tangent, which is TOA, which is opposite over adjacent. And I gave you a nice little triangle here to the right here, and it asks you, based on this angle right here, just give me the ratio. It's not asking you what the angle is. It just wants the ratio. And look what I did immediately. I circled my reference angle, and there is my hypotenuse. Right off the bat, my reference angle stares at the opposite, and right beside it is DJ. How's it going? All right, so let's start putting everything in here, and it says, now put these trigonometric ratios in rational form into a decimal to the nearest thousandth. Well, let's do that. Let's start with the sine. The sine is opposite, here's 20, over the hypotenuse, which is 29. So there's 20 over 29, okay? Let's go to the cosine. Cosine is adjacent here over hypotenuse. That's 21 over 29. And finally, tangent, which is opposite, which is 20 over adjacent, which is 21. 20 over 21. Now, here's the cool thing. It says to the nearest thousandths. It doesn't want the fractions, so you have to go out and divide this. Easiest way? Yeah, bring up Mr. Calculator, and let's do this. 20 divided by 29 works out to be, look at that, to the nearest thousandths, there's tenths, there's hundredths, there's thousands. So this is 0.690. 0.690. There's to the thousandths. And no, there's no units for this. There's no units. If this was, let's say, meters, and this was meters, and this was meters, look at this. This would be 20 meters over 29 meters, and the meters, of course, would cancel. Right? So there's no units for this ratio. Look at the cosine ratio. Same kind of idea. Bring up the calculator. 21 divided by 29 gives you a value here, and 3 decimal places, again, 0.724. Okay? So 0.724. There's the value. Again, no units. Tangent, same idea, clear. I'm just going to clean this thing off. There we go. 20 divided by 21 works out to be 0.952. So here we go, 0.952. And that's how you figure out all of the ratios based on SOH-CAH-TOA. Now, the next question we're going to do is we're going to look at something, and I'm not going to tell you whether to use sine, cosine, or tangent. You're going to have to figure it out on your own.